Have you ever heard of the tiny Philippine island of Boracay? Boracay lures you in with its stunning beaches and laid-back lifestyle. The locals are lovely and the cocktails strong. Here, sarongs are considered actual attire, taxis are non-existent, and the balmy humidity bathes you in relaxation. And the sunsets. This trip provided me with one of my all-time favorite travel memories, pulling up a pew at the Movenpick Sol Marina Beach Club for pina coladas at dusk. My travel companion Beck and I fall silent as the sunset casts golden orbs across the sky. Happily, whether in business class or economy, flying to the Philippines is super simple and affordable on Points. Here's how you can do it too and what to expect. We arrive in Boracay by private speedboat after a quick flight from Cebu aboard the endearing Cebu Pacific.
The first person to raise their hand with a correct answer will win this prize.
Yeah, they do plain trivia. I didn't win. We've booked a transfer through our resort, the Movenpick, ensuring we glide past passengers on the slower local ferry. The darkness outside only adds to our sense of anticipation. On our first day in Boracay, we hit the island's activities hard. This includes a wander through the alleyways of Station 2, a stress-melting massage, cheeky beachside cocktails at noon, and a divine swim on White Beach. Later, we take a cruise aboard a traditional Filipino yacht. It's just the two of us and the four crew. Two nets dangle over the open ocean, and we lie back as we whip over the waves, bathed in sea spray. I'm scared and excited all at once. The next day, we devote to beach lazing, and the water is so heavenly, I'm already in decline about leaving tomorrow. Lunch at Beachside Sunnyside Cafe is delicious, with the purple ube pancakes, a type of yam, delivering a tantalizing mix of sweet and savory. There's a queue when we arrive, so we head out to the water, and a staff member comes to find us when our table's ready. Just another example of winning Filipino hospitality. After lunch, we hire a clear crystal canoe, a must in Boracay, for a paddle in the turquoise waters. We watch fish dart beneath our feet as we attempt to burn off our indulgent meal. That night, we head to the rustic Dini Beach Bar for sunset cocktails, our feet caressing the sand. But beware, those Mai Tais are strong. There's a sense of generosity in Boracay, and this extends to the spirits lacing your drink. You know a place has moved you when you're already plotting your return before you've left. Boracay's still calling to me, and I plan to answer that call as soon as I can. The highlight of our return flights to the Philippines is undoubtedly the Cathay Pacific Business Class leg from Hong Kong to Cebu. Breakfast at Cathay's incredible The Pier Business Lounge in Hong Kong lingers in my memory, a mix of free-flow champagne, the bars open all day, and a scrummy Western breakfast. The lounge marries moody lighting with a series of bespoke spaces, including a quaint tea room and both Western and Chinese dining spaces. I'm devastated we've only got an hour to spare before our flight. In fact, the Pier is so great, it ranks among my favorite lounges in the world. On board Cathay's A330 business cabin, we're treated to pre-takeoff champagne, intuitive service, and a spacious suite. Actually, the only letdown is the short flight time of just 3 hours. There's so much more luxe to soak up. Of course, there's still time for a second breakfast and a few more glasses of bubbly. I recline my lie-flat bed for no reason at all. Who needs a reason to stretch out simply because you can? Amazing trip, right? Here's how we booked it and how you can do it too. For this return trip from Melbourne to the Philippines, we spent just 85,400 Qantas points, a tally that can easily be earned from a single credit card bonus offer. We mix economy and business class reward bookings with cheap as cash fares, delivering an experience that maximizes both luxury and value. On the outbound leg, our itinerary includes a day flight from Melbourne to Hong Kong in Cathay Economy and a morning flight from Hong Kong to Cebu in business class. To get to Boracay, we jump aboard a short 60-minute flight from Cebu to Cathay on Cebu Pacific. There's no way to book this flight on Points, but given the $54 price tag, including baggage, it's a no-brainer. For the return leg, we fly Cebu Pacific from Cathay to Singapore via Cebu. After an overnight at Yotel Air in Singapore Changi's The Jewel, the airport's smallest hotel room at a petite 10 square meters, we jump on our overnight flight to Sydney in Qantas Economy and then a short flight in Economy back to Melbourne. We booked this trip relatively last minute, so there was no availability in premium cabins. But the A380 grants us ample space, and before we know it, we're out cold. The excellent thing about mixing cabin classes on a journey is that you can tailor the points total to suit you. Don't have enough points to fly business class return? Then get creative. I prefer to choose economy for day flights when you're awake anyway, and business for overnight jaunts when that lie-flat bed cradles you in much-needed sleep. And here's another tip. Flying business class on a short flight, such as we did from Hong Kong to Cebu, keeps the points total down, but it also grants you lounge access and a luxurious experience on board, if only for a few hours. As well, flying out of an airline's home hub, such as Hong Kong for Cathay Pacific, ensures you get access to their flagship lounge. This is the lounge where they put their best foot forward, and the results speak for themselves. In total, our trip cost 85,400 Qantas points plus $1,749 per person twin share for a 6-night Philippine adventure. Without points, it would have cost more than double at $4,998. To earn the points for this trip, check out pointhacks.com.au for the latest credit card offers and points earning tips. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more luxurious holiday inspiration and points earning guides. Sunsets, swimming, sailing, strawberry daiquiris, Lord, take me back to Boracay.